Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Dr. Laura Scow and Father Keith's favorite Advent and Christmas hymns. In this episode, the Angel Gabriel from heaven came, and what child is this? The Angel Gabriel from heaven came is a Basque Christmas folk carol about the Annunciation to the Virgin Mary by the Archangel Gabriel, that she would become the mother of Jesus, the Son of God. Its opening lines are from Luke chapter 1, verses 26 through 38, and the Magnificat from Luke chapter 1, verses 46 through 55. We heard both of those readings this past Sunday, Advent 4, in church. The text is based on a 13th century Latin carol called Angelus ad Virginem. We have this hymn translated in our Anglican hymnals, courtesy of the Reverend Sabine Baring-Gould. He is an English priest and a historian, and he also wrote the words to Onward, Christian Soldiers. The tune is called Gabriel's Message, and on his travels, Reverend Baring-Gould had someone sing it to him until he had it memorized, so that once he returned home to England, he could have it transcribed for this hymn.
His wings as drifted snow, his eyes as flame. All hail, said he, thou lowly maiden Mary, most highly favored lady, Gloria.
What child is this? The popularity of this Christmas carol is undoubtedly due to its tune, so that's where I'll begin today. You've probably heard the legend that this tune, also known as Green Sleeves, was written by King Henry VIII for Anne Boleyn. King Henry was, in fact, a talented musician and composer, so it's reasonable to think, well, why not? But this tune was most definitely not written by King Henry VIII, and a great deal of time and research has gone into proving it. To make the story short, the tune is based on an Italian style of composition that Henry VIII simply wouldn't have been familiar with, and it wasn't really known in England until after Henry VIII's death. So even though he did compose music, he wasn't composing this piece because he simply didn't know this style. All we can know for certain about the Green Sleeves melody is that it is a folk song. And setting religious texts to folk tunes is not unusual at all. In fact, even Amazing Grace is set to a folk melody, an American folk melody. The beautiful text, What Child Is This?, was written by William Chatterton Dix, and this version was a modification of a poem that he had written entitled The Manger Throne. Most British hymn writers in the 19th century were clergymen, but William Dix was a notable exception. He was trained in the business world, and he became the manager of a marine insurance company in Scotland. But he did publish various volumes of hymn texts, and some of them we still sing today, including this hymn.